Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Has a hit!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Luongo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goes long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the counter. Luongo. Hoists it forward. Oh, good ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Done very well to intervene. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hits one! And it's a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aimed in towards the centre. Gets it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out to the right. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well positioned to make that interception. Luongo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. This is promising. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. Corner it is. Australia with another corner. Knocks it away. Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Here's a clever pass. Cleared away. The message is clear. None shall pass. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Right through the middle. Surely. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that's been levered clear. Nicely controlled. Turns and goes back. Tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Australia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's cut it out. Real chance! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Australia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Has a pop! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Puts in a cross. And the ball is out of play. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's gone for it! Could fall kindly. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward, and now they can launch a counter. Battles to win it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well played, he saw that coming.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want...
Has a hit! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Shot at goal! It's come back out! And in it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job.
And the shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. Good. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. Final seconds. This has to be it. It has gone through. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game. Played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere. And I think football won this time.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds... goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Now he's gone for it!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Tielemans tries to get it forward quickly. This could spell danger. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Maddison. It's a brilliant interception. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Perez battles to win it back, and it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Perez. Now it's Vardy. And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Leicester got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Perez. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Tielemans. Leicester went ahead through an own goal, and it's 1-0. Vardy. It's a loose ball. PSV get it back again, and he has been fouled there. Out to the left it goes. Vardy. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vardy. Barnes. He's had a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Played in with accuracy. No way through there. And here's Vardy. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Vardy.
And he's surging through.
Just the keeper to beat!
And the shot!
In for the follow-up! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Barnes did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
This is promising. Vardy tries a shot! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Gets wrestled off the ball. Barnes. And here's Perez. Vardy gets it. Vardy! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Going through. Barnes. That intervention was very necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Leicester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chilwell gets rid without sophistication. Tielemans. Johnny Evans. And it's Perez. Ndidi. Ndidi plays it forward. And here's Vardy. Barnes. Vardy shoots! Cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Leicester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Vardy. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Johnny Evans. Perez. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Barnes. And Vardy! It's being played forward. Hoists it forward. Afellay. And it's Afellay. He's got options out wide. And the counter is on. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Vardy has a hit. It's there! And surely that settles it. Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game was all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Leicester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Barnes. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. This has gone, that's a foul. Affalai. He could be in here. Plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's left his man. And that has put paid to that. Tries to stroke it through. Now it's Vardy. Perez! Brilliant! A finish of true class. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Leicester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Affalai. Coaxed through there. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. Tielemans. Barnes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now a chance to break. It's found its way to him. Lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Johnny Evans. Ricardo Pereira. Maddison. And here's Vardy. Barnes. Just brushed off the ball there. Affalai. And that is it. The referee has seen it off. Leicester, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Zaza, played out to the right. De Silvestre gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Gaston Ramirez. And here's Quagliarella. Has he picked him out? Has a hit! Bertolacci. Rincon. It's come loose. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tonelli gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Gabbiadini. Bertolacci. Good ball. Gaston. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Sampdoria just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Forward it goes. De Silvestre. Plays a clever pass. De Silvestre. Gets the better of his man. De Silvestre up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Sampdoria can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Battles to win it back. And it's Baselli. Gaston Ramirez with a good steal, well played. Quagliarella. It's Quagliarella! Goal! Sampdoria! And it's Sampdoria who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sampdoria get themselves into the lead. And the shot! And in again! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Sirigu did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Sampdoria take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
Goes for goal! And Soldi. Well positioned to make that interception. And they win it back again. Quagliarella. Kulu plays it forward. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bertolacci. And here's Quagliarella. Manolo Gabbiadini!
And Senegal pulls off a sensational save.
And it's Gaston Ramirez. Sampdoria are in control here on the brink of half-time. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Quagliarella. And here's Gabbiadini. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Sampdoria have themselves a chance from the spot. Sirigu will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gaston Ramirez drives it forward. Bellotti. Zaza. Well played, he saw that coming. There's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Sampdoria 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Gaston Ramirez. Manolo Gabbiadini. Hoists it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's not going to get that. What a throw in. It's come through. Quagliarella, he's had a shot! They are rampant! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Quagliarella. Gaston Ramirez. And it's Gaston Ramirez. Could be a chance here. Oh, what a... Shoots! This could fall anywhere. And it's played forward. Defending was strong and firm. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, good take in a good area. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Turns and goes back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Quagliarella. Gabbiadini. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Bellotti. Here's the cross. And the keeper's in command. Now it's Quagliarella. A heavy challenge. Baselli. And here's Quagliarella. He could be in here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did there.
Real! No mistake! Well, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bertolacci. Gaston Ramirez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Baselli gets away from his opponents. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Bellotti. And here's the Silvestri. It's Zaza! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Torino are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Sampdoria can make their change now with a break in play. Yoshida is there to heave it away. That'll be a throw. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Zaza. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That has flown over. Yoshida. 2 minutes to be added on. Quagliarella. To get it forward quickly. The Silvestri. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Sampdoria had won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's given it away. Radu. Lucas. Luis Alberto. In comes the corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's cut it out. Conte. And it's Giroud. Luis Alberto. Correa. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Giroud. And it's Willian. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Patrick. Conte. He's got through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Giroud. Well played, he saw that coming. Patrick. Still goalless at the moment. Acerbi. Luis Alberto. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's Pedro. Radu. Luis Felipe plays it forward. Right through the middle. He's had that put on a plate. Conte. And it's played forward. He's played him through. Radu cuts it out. Lucas tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Goes for goal! Loftus-Cheek. Conte. And it's Pedro. Giroud. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Luis Alberto. Lucas. Lucas goes looking. Lazio can't seem to retain possession. And the finish! Goal! Lazio! Correa with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Played back in. Immobile making use of the space out wide. Loftus-Cheek. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Radu drives it forward. Loftus-Cheek with a good steal, well played. Conte. Forward it goes. And here's Pedro. Willian. Luis Felipe with the foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, denied brilliantly.
William.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway. Chelsea come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Correa. Luis Alberto. And it's Giroud. And they win it back again. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's come loose. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the shot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Acerbi. Loftus-Cheek needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Savic. Now a chance to break. He's through. Now it's Immobile! He's looking oh, that is asking for trouble. Luis Alberto. Hoists it forward. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Willian. Willian's cross. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Here it is now, surely! What a There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also posing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's got through. Gets the better of his man. Immobile finds himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, good take in a good area. Barolo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Willian.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Giroud. Oh, good interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward. Zuma does well there. Alert. Caicedo. Now it's Immobile. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Luis Alberto with a real chance here. Luis Alberto! That's a half-decent try. Radu. Lazio to make one last surge forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lucas. Barkley battles to win it back. Right through the middle. Radu gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Batshuayi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Barolo tries to get it forward quickly. Pinged forward. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.